Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Here we're playing some Team Defender here on the map Resistance. Team Defender, I think this is my first time uploading this game type, and this gameplay I found that I did get loads of deaths, so I'm not gonna lie about that. But what I found out in this gameplay was that in the middle part of the match I was like just under fire so badly. I had the flag and everything, and basically the enemy was just firing and firing and firing and firing and firing. Like, it was so relentless. The grenades were flying everywhere. Shooting. I was like one heart away from death, like nearly most of the thing, and flashbangs, and that's why I found this gameplay exciting. And I started playing Team Defender this night, and basically I loved it because of all the excitement and everything of getting like, it's not a game type where not in the in the Wii, of course, as I'm playing on it. I'm not sure about the Xbox and PS3, but this is a game type where it's pretty hard to get a good KD, I think, in my opinion. Like, what this game type is mainly just fun, just pure fun of getting kills, like getting a one kill and then a death or something, or trying to rush in, trying to throw as many things as you can at the enemy. It doesn't really matter to me in this game type if you die, because KD doesn't always matter and everything. So here I'm using the PP90, and I've also started to use this class, and I've just unlocked it, and I've named it my Moab class, because every time I pick this gun off the ground, I feel like I always get a couple of kills with it before dying. I always get like 5 or 6 kills, mainly because of these large magazines. This gun is just huge. It's just you can spray with it, but the damage is pretty weak on it and everything. So yeah, see, this is what this is not one of the parts here in the video where you just feel like everything's just being thrown at you. You need like, you're just trying to spray them back, trying to hold them back and everything, and the enemy's got one side of the map, you've got the other. You're just trying to push them back and everything, back in the spawn, or But in Team Defender, the spawns are really, really weird. It's like free-for-all, how they keep moving about and everything. This game type makes the spawns move so much. It's unbelievable and everything. Because when the flag, I think the spawns are based on where the flag guy is, not you. So yeah, the spawns are pretty crazy at times, because you have people spawning right behind you, or people spawning right in front of you, people spawning across the map sometimes, but that's on rare occasions and everything. So basically, the real thing I like about this is that the real point I have to give is that do not, I think I am using specialist on this class, but I think the best class type or strike package for this is support, because you're guaranteed to die quite a bunch of times. And obviously support, your kill streaks don't restart, or don't end when you die and everything. So yeah, and also I also recommend the Recon Juggernaut in the support class, because the Recon Juggernaut is just amazing as well, because I think it can also pick up flags in Team Defender and everything. And once I think it was the next game, though I didn't record it or anything, but basically I switched to the Recon Juggernaut class, and basically there was also 2 other people who had Juggernauts as well at the same time, so there was like 3 Juggernauts on the field at one time, and I was like, we were just hammering each other away with our riot shields, and it was just insanely fun. Like, if you ever get bored with the game, and this is also the part where everything's just flying at me. There's grenades. It's like I can't get out of the spot, because I knew the enemy's just right there in the corner. I'm trying to hold my other teammates back. I know I'm just sitting here, but in Team Defender, I can't I can't go anywhere basically right now. I'm a bit stuck, and I'm really trying to help my team out. It's really important, in my opinion, to help your team out, especially in these game types, because you know you want to go for the win, you want to have a good time, especially as if you're going to KD in these game types. Yeah, the game is probably going to be very short, and I like these longed out games here, because you know you don't want a really short game where you get just about 20 kills and that's it. I like long games where you can get at least 30 kills and everything, and so yeah, you try and go for the win, and you don't just let the enemy have the flag and use that to your advantage in sub-odd way and everything. That just makes the game short, and in my opinion it doesn't make it fun at all. You know, making it fun is just trying to rush in there, you know, trying to do your thing, and trying to get as many objective plays as possible. And yeah, here was where I've stuck the enemy now, and I get a lovely double there. I think Semtexes are also good, because like in the Wii, I think I found 2 lobbies where they have recon juggernauts, so I think you definitely need a Semtex, because the Semtex, if you stick the juggernaut anywhere, I think it's even on their riot shield, it's an insta kill for them. And juggernauts are really hard to kill, especially when they got the flag. They're going to get a ton of points and everything. It's just amazing how many points they can get when they're holding the flag and they're in a juggernaut suit, because obviously, yeah, they have like 5 times the armor and everything. Yeah, so in this gameplay, I hope you don't mind me just trying to rush in, because you know, today I was like slightly getting bored of the game, sometimes getting annoyed with silly deaths and everything. And yeah, you know, people might say choose another game, find another game, stay off Modern Warfare 3 for a while. But what I do most of the time actually is I keep playing Modern Warfare 3, but I play funner game mode sort of thing. Like this is fun for me, or I do different things like just mess about for a bit, like just knifing only, shotgun, sniping. I'm really bad at sniping everything. So yeah, it's just fun to get a kill with one of these things. And yeah, especially on this game type, like I said, is real fun, especially because what makes it fun, in my opinion, is that everyone's in one little location. Everyone's it's like team proper 5v5 in a little location, you know, trying to battle it out and everything. And I think the most funnest map on this is really small maps like Dome, because you know everything's close quarters, and I recommend definitely a submachine gun or high fire rate assault rifle, as it's just necessary. You can't live without it, because you know all the enemies are going to be up close and personal, and especially as you're trying to get a flag. And yeah, and I think Team Defender is a really team-based game. Like you can't get your flag, you can't get the flag without your teammates. It's just impossible. So I think you know, I think a good way to improve your team if you're in a clan or something is to play this game and try and you know, communicate and everything to try and get the flag and everything. I think it will improve your team and your communication and everything like that. And yeah, this video is coming to an end. I think we do get the win. Yes, we do. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video here. Yeah, so I think I will start talking about topics in my next videos, because it seems to go much more liked and everything. It seems to go much more enjoyed by my viewers and everything. So anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and have a nice day.